Lagos state government lists all the illegal estate development to be pulled down in Ekpe access. Omo, some people are going to be crying tears. Oh. Some people tears are going to be pouring. The news in detail, please. The Lagos state government has taken decisive action against illegal estate development in the Ekpe corridor of the state. Dr. Oluyinka Olumide, the Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, led a special joint exercise to the area, covering locations such as Alaro City, Okorusan, Igbodu, Molajoye, Shala, Ketu, and Ekpe. During the exercise, notices were served on estate development, including Patriot Bay Estate, Smart City Estate, The Legend, and Hilton Royal Garden, among others. Dr. Olumide emphasized that developers must obtain layout approval, planning permit, and fencing permit before commencing any estate development. These requirements are essential for creating an organized, livable, and sustainable built environment. Layout approval ensures proper arrangement of the estate and allows for the provision of necessary services and infrastructure. Planning permit addresses the planning requirement for individual plots within the estate. Dr. Olumide urged property uptakers and buyers to be cautious when investing in estate without approval to avoid unnecessary embarrassment and potential demolition of their property. To assist developers and buyers, the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development provides a planning information service. This service offers information on approvable development, zoning arrangement, and approval orders for specific locations. The ministry staff is also available to guide development through the necessary processes. Mr. Oluwole Sotire, the permanent secretary of the Office of Physical Planning, emphasized the importance of obtaining all required approvals before starting any project. Additionally, property owners and developers are encouraged to take advantage of a 19-day amnesty period to regularize the permits for existing building. What exactly is the, as in, this is not good news. Oh. This news is not good at all. This news is honestly not good one bit. You know, they okay. Because what be the meaning of this? Now, wow. This government will murder a lot of people before the next election. I mean, millions will die. How can one open his mouth and say a building in a city or town is unapproved? It is not making sense. Just to dig even foundation offense alone, the whole thousands of bodies of government will harass you till you give up the ghost. I'm telling you, the environment where ordinary that you want to start work, if I tell you how much you will pay, people that have reached out to me and told me that I wanted to build in this particular area in Lagos and they are asking for this amount of money. And they said that is not the only amount to, that anytime I want to start doing something different, I will also settle them. And I'm like, after building the house, now be say, money where you go use build 2 houses, now you go use build 1 house. You say, make I see them now. So please, this is why I'm saying, property owners that stays in Lagos, in fact, anywhere you are, because this is not just restricted to Lagos. Please, do your due diligence. Do not allow anybody to cajole you into, don't worry now, Ekorani. Please, do your due diligence. Make sure you buy at a very good place. Make sure you don't buy a government, land. Make sure you don't buy that will put you in trouble. Make sure, because it's not easy. Because it doesn't make sense. The more I look at it, the more it is not even making any sense at all. Look at what somebody said. Imagine, why would somebody come and say in a town, you will build house and you finish building house, and they'll tell you that to tell you that you're not supposed to build a house there. When you dey suffer, they gather your coins and your kobo. Nobody see you. You don't manage to roof the house. Go and paint them with all the great pain. And then somebody will now come from nowhere and a government property, and be this you. They just tell us, they just come nana. Which kind of problem is that? Can you imagine who gave them the approval, making life difficult for people? We don't have enough buildings in Nigeria, but our governors are busy destroying the ones Nigerians have. Hamas brigade is very important in Lagos and Abuja since they have not tasted it. Make una keep destroying Lagos, so people that lack wisdom. You people must go to P2P to direct you on what to do for better Nigeria. You people lack ruling ability. A proactive, responsive, responsible, truly democratic and emphatic government will not wait for people to invest hard-earned monies running into trillions of naira on provision of shelters only to demolish same. Alhaji Lateef Kayode Jakonde governed Lagos State October 1st, 1979 to December 31st, 1983, 4 years and 3 months. Jakonde housing estates abound all over Lagos State. Others after him delight in demolition rather than build. I did tell you. The thing is, when you are shouting, this one do Lagos, these are people who actually built Lagos State. And it is firm. My brother, God bless you. If you should say something, it is Jakonde that built Lagos. He is the one that's supposed to have that credit, not the ones that are reaping where they did not sow. The way Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu is destroying Lagos, if it's the same way they're tackling everything, unemployment, poverty, and terrorism, Nigeria would have changed in 2 months. The incompetence of Tinubu is speaking louder in his total failure to pursue what comes first. The truth is that even the blind know that Lagos State is a special state in Africa, and whoever wants to stay in Lagos State or trade in Lagos must adhere strictly to the rules here or relocate to Banana Republic. You can't love to eat omelette and you still do not want to break eggs. People cry of Lagos this and that as if there are no other states in Nigeria. You don't understand what they are saying. Your own is you just came out to attack a particular group of people, and that's what you're doing. Did they not see the developers when they initially started the project? Some of them, these people, they're not even tell you. Some of them will be after, don't worry. It is good, it's okay. And you're going to start before you will stop. That is when you will know that Jesus is Lord. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.